right now, y'all. Apparently, an inmate in Idaho inflicted a wound on himself just to get to the hospital. And his buddy rolled up beside the correctional van, shouted up, and took off with his friend. I'm just going to let the news reporters tell you. But there's a news conference going on right now, Friday morning, about this situation.
Absolutely, Lester. These dangerous suspects were arrested in Idaho without further gunfire after investigators say they may have killed 2 people while on the lam. They managed to ditch their first getaway car and hop into another. Investigators now piecing together their movements over the last day and a half. Tonight, escaped inmate Skylar Mead and accomplice Nicholas Umfenauer arrested after a vehicle pursuit with police, nearly 36 hours after their brazen shooting ambush on corrections officers outside a Boise, Idaho hospital. Investigators say the men may now be tied to 2 homicides during their time on the run.
We did find the shackles at the scene of one of the homicides. The motive and why they did what they did, I don't know.
The men taken into custody in Twin Falls, Idaho, nearly 130 miles from the hospital where 3 officers were shot during the initial escape.
Station continuing, had a driver who was the shooter.
Authorities say both men are members of the white supremacist gang Aryan Knights. According to the DOJ, the Aryan Knights was formed in the mid-1990s in the Idaho prison system. They often use initials AK to identify themselves, similar to the tattoos on Mead's stomach. The gang has also used violence to target inmates of color.
I mean, the fact that they did basically a movie type shootout to free him from prison is just really bold. And it means that they've been planning it for a while.
Authorities now turning their investigation to how they pulled off the coordinated attack and escape.
With near certainty, this was not an accident. This was a planned event, and we're channeling every resource we have into trying to understand exactly how they went about planning it.
A sophisticated criminal plot coming to an end with these jailhouse friends heading back behind bars. Dana Griffin, NBC News.